I think this year's season OG should not be chapter one. I think it should be chapter two. Chapter one already got its turn to return, and I think chapter two should also get the chance to return for 1 month. So I think that's what they should do for 2024's season OG comeback. Instead of it being chapter one coming back again for the third time, or sorry, for the second time, they should, instead of doing chapter one again, they should do chapter two for maybe like 1 or 2 months. And I think instead of doing 5 seasons in 1 month, they should do all 8 seasons. Because in my opinion, all of the seasons that were in chapter two were amazing. Chapter two season one was kind of mid. Chapter two season two was amazing. I mean, like, do I have to explain to you guys why chapter two season two is amazing? Chapter two season three, I think it was amazing. In my opinion, chapter two season three was also amazing. Chapter two season four, another amazing season. Three back to back amazing 10 out of 10 seasons. Chapter two season five. This is kind of like a in between season. Chapter two season five is like kind of mid. It's like mid and good at the same time. Let me just say mid slash good. Chapter two season six, horrible. But I feel like they should still bring it back because it's a part of chapter two. So even though chapter two season six was horrible, it should still return because again this is a chapter two, so it has to return for 1 week. Chapter two season seven, amazing, another amazing season. Chapter two season seven was better than the season six, and yeah, chapter two season seven, amazing. Chapter two season eight, another amazing season in my opinion. Chapter two was the chapter when I first started playing, so so I have some love for that chapter. I love that chapter. Chapter two was my favorite chapter ever, and it has a special spot in my heart. I absolutely enjoyed chapter two. I did not expect chapter two to only be 8 seasons. I honestly expected it to be 10 seasons, just like chapter one. But yeah, chapter two was amazing, man. Like chapter two deserves a chance to return like chapter one did. I think for 2025, they could either bring back chapter one map and the chapter two map in the same month, or what they could do for 2025 is they could bring back chapter three OG. Now I know chapter three is not too OG, but if they're gonna keep going with each chapter returning each year, then for 2025 it would be chapter 3, 2026, chapter 4, 2027, chapter 5, if they're going to keep doing that. But if they're not, for 2025, what they could do is they could bring back the chapter 1 map and the chapter 2 map at the same month. So yeah, or in the same year. It doesn't have to be in the same month, it could be in the same year. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, that is a year from now. We are not going to be talking about 2025. Like 2025 is long away from now. It is 12 months away or 11 months away. We do not have to worry about 2025 11 months too early. So yeah. So what I would do for chapter 2 is I would make it 2 or 3 months so we can fit in all 8 seasons. For season 1, obviously, they bring back the chapter 2 season 1 map and the guns, the items, the shields, all of that. And for chapter 2, I'm kind of debating if they should keep the mechanics. I'm still debating because I feel like, you know what? Since they did it for since they kept the new movement for chapter one, then might as well keep the new movement for chapter two. So I'm just gonna keep the new movement. I'm not really gonna touch on the movement too much for this video. That'll just be a waste of time. But yeah, the movement would stay the same. Wall climbing. I mean, sorry. Yeah, wall climbing is gonna stay. Sprinting, sliding, hurdling, swimming are all gonna stay. Obviously, swimming was introduced in chapter 2, so obviously you're going to want to keep swimming. So yeah, for chapter 2 season 2, oh boy, for this season, they could do a lot. Like, obviously they're going to bring back the agency, the shark, the grotto, the grid, wait, the grid is it called? I forgot, no, the rig. The rig and I feel like I'm missing one POI. Oh yeah, the yacht, the yacht. They could bring back all those POIs, and if they could, they could also bring back the Deadpool yacht. If they do that, that would honestly be spectacular. They could also bring back the mythics, and if they do bring back the mythics for this season, which if they would obviously. I want them to bring back the OG stats as well. Bring back the OG stats for the Midas Drum Gun. The original stats for the Midas Drum Gun were insane. Like, that gun would shred through anything. If they do bring back the Midas Drum Gun for this Chapter 2 Season 2 OG a week, please don't bring back the nerfed version of the drum gun. Please don't. Bring back the original one. That'll be greatly appreciated. Please, Epic Games. Don't bring back the nerfed version. Bring back the OP version. I would appreciate that. But yeah, they could also bring back the Sky's Grapple and the Sky's Scar. Man, I cannot tell you how much I miss Sky's Scar. The Sky's Scar was honestly amazing. They could bring back the Grotto. I'm sorry, the Brutus minigun, the TNT's Kaboom Bow, Meows's Pew Pew rifle, and Deadpool's dual pistols if they get the rights from Marvel. If they don't already have it, I feel like I'm missing one mythic. Midas Drum Gun, Brutus minigun, Sky's AR, Sky's Grappler, TNT's Kaboom Bow. Yeah, anyways, I feel like I'm missing one or two guns, but it doesn't matter, you guys know. For Chapter 2 Season 3, they could flood the map and bring back all the guns, all the items, and all that. You know, for Chapter 2 Season 4, that would be kind of tricky, because Chapter 2 Season 4 was a full-on collab season. I wonder what they're going to do for that season. Or I wonder what they would do, because it's not confirmed. Guys, no. This video is just me. It's just my opinion on what this year's season OG should be. It's not confirmed that this year's season OG is going to be Chapter 2 Combat. It's not confirmed. This is just me speculating, and this is all my opinion. So no. If you guys don't know already, it's not confirmed. I wouldn't be surprised if it got confirmed in a few months. Because to be honest, I don't think they would bring back Chapter 1 map again. I think they would bring back Chapter 2. That would be the most logical thing Epic Games would do. But you never know. Because Season OG Chapter 1 was a huge success, but you never know. But yeah, for Chapter 2 Season 4, they could probably get the rights from Marvel again and probably redo that season if Marvel, allows them. If Epic Games doesn't already have the rights to do that. For Chapter 2 Season 5, obviously you can bring back the desert biome. Sorry, was that desert biome? Was that a desert biome? I can't remember if it was desert biome. It was like a weird 0 point biome. I can't remember what it was called, but it was a 0 point biome. That was the season where the 0 point got exposed in the middle of the island. I can't remember what that biome was called. It was like a desert kind of biome, but it was a 0 point biome. I can't remember. It had the 0 point shards. It had Butter Barn, and it had the 0 point shard dashes. Obviously, for this season, they could bring that back. They could bring back all the guns, items, shields, obviously all that, all the mechanics. And by mechanics, I mean 0 point shard and 0 point dashing, and the 0 point in the middle of the island where you could fly into it and you would rift up into the sky. The 0 point would pretty much work like a rift. So yeah, for Chapter 2 Season 6, they could just either make that season better, or they could just bring it back like exactly how we remember it. Sorry. Either they bring it back exactly how we remember it, or they fix it and try to make it a better season for Chapter 2 Season OG. Or sorry, Chapter 5 Season OG, Chapter 2, whatever you want to call it. Chapter 2 Comeback 2024. But yeah, for Chapter 2 Season 6, they can bring back all the guns. If for the guns, I feel like what I would do is Epic Games should buff the spy weapons and I forgot what they're called. The spy weapons and the bone weapons. I can't remember their names. I'm just calling them spy weapons. They should buff all the spy weapons. And yeah, for Chapter 2 to 7, they could bring back the mothership, the UFOs, the scanner grenade launcher, the POIs, Like for chapter 267, they could bring back for chapter 267. Sorry, for chapter 267, they could bring back the mothership minigame. That would be amazing, honestly. And for chapter 268, sorry, I apologize for the background. Apologize for that. Anyways, for chapter 268, which is the final season, what they could do is, they could just bring back the entire season. They could bring back the POIs. They could bring back the cube cradle thing, not the cube cradle, the cube, POI, the cube POI, and always bring back all the weapons and all that, obviously. And honestly, that's it for this video. That's all. That's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let me know if you guys agree with my version of season OG for this year, or what should be season OG for this year. I'm gonna leave some background gameplay in the background if you guys want to keep watching. And yeah, I apologize for the background noise. A car is driving through my street. And anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. I hope you guys have a good morning, good day, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you're watching this video. Have a good time. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Goodbye.